Hey everybody, welcome to Coach Williams University. I'm your instructor, Coach Williams, and welcome to the first installment of this brand new series called The Trauma-Informed Teacher. In this series, we're going to help educators better understand student behavior through a trauma-informed lens. Today's lesson is called 3 Signs Trauma May Be Showing Up in Your Classroom. Let's jump right in. Sign number 1, a constantly negative attitude. This is the student who is angry, defensive, argumentative, or easily irritated. They're often labeled as disrespectful, defiant, or having a bad attitude. But what if that label is wrong? What if every behavior is actually communicating something? Maybe what's showing up in your classroom didn't start in your classroom. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, I got a student like that. I got students like that. Every one of my students like that. What do I need to do about it? Here's what you do if you have a student in your classroom that is consistently negative. Number 1, build a relationship before assuming the worst. Number 2, find out what they enjoy, what they're good at, and what matters to them. Number 3, let connection become the foundation that makes correction more effective. In other words, build the connection before correction. Sign number 2, that trauma may be lying in your classroom. Low motivation. This is the student who rarely completes assignments. They give minimal effort or constantly say, I don't care. They're often labeled as lazy or unmotivated. But what if it's not laziness? What if they've experienced so much failure that trying no longer feels worth it? Sometimes students stop believing in themselves long before the teachers stop believing in them. Again, what do? Here's the play. Number 1, break assignments into smaller, achievable steps. Number 2, celebrate progress, not just completion. Number 3, help students experience success one win at a time. Sign number 3, the student is overly quiet or shy. This is a student who never causes problems, rarely speaks, and tries to stay unnoticed. They're often labeled as the good kid simply because they are quiet. But quiet doesn't always mean okay. What if silence is how they learn to survive? Some students aren't refusing to communicate. They're communicating in a different way. So as a teacher, you have to learn their communication style so you can speak their language. You have to offer different ways to communicate, like writing, drawing, or private check-ins. So how do you know if trauma is in your classroom? There are 3 signs that teenagers will show you. The first sign is a consistently negative attitude. The second sign is low motivation. The third sign is that they are overly quiet or shy. If you like what you just heard in these 5 minutes, make sure you go to my website at coachwilliamsu.com and book me for a professional development so I can expound on the information that I gave you today. Thank you for listening.